Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be upgrading my Bandit up to level 4 inside of Clash Royale, which is the final legendary card I need to get up to max. Now, one legendary card that we've been seeing a bit of, but it hasn't been released just yet, is the Night Witch. For some reason, the Night Witch and the Bat still haven't been released inside of Clash Royale. If you scroll all the way down, it still says available soon. I'm hoping the Night Witch is the next one, but we really won't know until it's actually released. But let's go ahead and upgrade our Bandit to level 4. The Bandit is currently level 3, 10 out of 10. I can spend some of this million gold that I've been hoarding forever, and let's go ahead and upgrade that right now. And I'm going to go ahead and throw that into a deck, and hopefully we can work it out. All right, so let's do it. I've got a deck right here. This is actually a deck I've played previously. It's a Miner Poison Bandit combo that works really well with the Inferno Tower on defense, the Electro Wizard on defense as well. And yeah, I think it should be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and get into a couple of battles using this deck, using the Bandit, and hopefully we can end up picking up some wins. So here we go. Battle number 1 against Malou29 using this Bandit Poison deck. Now, I don't really know exactly how this is going to work, but I'm going to try it out. Let's go ahead and throw the Bandit down right now in the Goblins. Bandit's still level 4, so we've got some work to do. The Bandit's going to skip the bowler and then eventually run into it and die. So not the best start to the game, but maybe we're going to be able to cycle past this bowler eventually, or we can just use our Miner Poison as well to try to take this bowler down and hopefully not suffer too many casualties. As the Electro Wizard locks on, we're going to be able to take that out right there. Now, I'm going to keep on going. I'm actually going to play the Miner and the Poison spell right here. That's going to go to work. He's got the Baby Dragon going down. I can do work on that as well as the Knight. Poison spell is going to damage his tower. He actually has the Graveyard going down. Let's go ahead and make sure we chunk that down. And meanwhile, not too much else I can do. I'm going to go ahead and play this over here. I've got a bunch of stuff doing work on these skeletons. Bandit's going to go down, and since he just went ahead and played that bowler on the other side, that means I'm going to play the Goblins. Let's go and play our Miner. Let's get ready in a moment. We're actually going to miss out right there. A little bit disappointing. Oh, one Goblin's going to be left, and it's going to end up killing him. Let's go ahead and play our Electro Wizard here. We got some damage done with that push, but still not what we wanted. And we're going to need a lot if we want to end up winning this battle. We can't just do like 200 damage at a time. We really need to try to get this Bandit to the tower and do some crazy damage, or else things might not look too hot as we get farther and farther into this battle, because this bowler is so good defensively against our push. Okay, so let's get ready. I'm going to get the Knight getting down in a moment. Again, the Miner Poison is a combo that I can use if the Bandit Poison isn't working out for me. Still, I don't really have anything just yet, so I'm going to use the Poison spell on this Baby Dragon just to set the scene a little bit, and maybe we can get something done. Looks like everything's going to go down. I'll play the Goblins over here. And is he going to do anything? If he plays the Electro Wizard, I'm going to go ahead and shoot that Electro Wizard down. Look at that Bandit go. The Bandit's going to kill those skeletons. It should turn around in a moment, too. Bandit's going to lock onto the tower for our very first Bandit hit. And so far, so good. Very nicely done by the Bandit, but we do need to watch out for this Graveyard. This guy does have a Graveyard, which can just be brutal. So let's go ahead and play our Knight right now. He's got a Poison spell. That's not going to be able to do everything it wants. I'll get ready with our Goblins right here. Goblins are going to eventually die to this bowler. We're taking some damage, but really not the end of the world. And I'm going to get ready once again with the Miner. And let's go ahead and get ready right now. Miner's going down. Poison spell as well. This bowler is brutal, but we're going to do some damage to that left-hand tower, and we're just going to have to keep cycling our way to victory, or at least hope this guy runs out of steam before we eventually go down in the flames. Okay, here we go. Electro Wizard plus our Knight. This should be a pretty solid defensive combo. I've got this over here. Looks like we're still taking a bunch of damage. I'm going to get ready in a moment. Bandit's going down. Electro Wizard's going to shock our Bandit to not do all the damage that it wants to. Bandit's going to eventually go down. So it's really just our Miner right now, and we need to defend this right-hand side. That's the only way we're going to end up winning. Let's play our Knight right here. Hopefully we can do something. I'm expecting a Graveyard, obviously. So here he goes. Let's play our Miner to distract, and then our Log against all of this. He's going to play his Tornado. I'll play my Goblins. Please, Goblins, do something. Goblins are going to do work right here. Miner is still alive. This is still anyone's battle right now. Anyone's battle, but that Graveyard is such a good killer card that I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Let's try and see what we can do. I'm going to use the Bandit right here. Let's get ready, though. Here goes the Miner. Here goes the Poison. Here goes everything we have. Bowler has gone down. Bandit's going to lock onto the Bowler. The Log's going to help out, too. That's going to be close to enough damage. We need a cycle to our Poison. That's the only way we win, guys. Let's cycle as fast as possible. Actually, we can cycle even to our Miner. The Miner might be even better against this push. His Poison spell is going to go down now, and with the Log rolling down the lane, Oh. That was tough. That was a tough one to swallow. I thought we had finally outcycled him with this deck. But in the end, 1 HP. 1 HP is all it took to make that a sad, sad story. Let's go ahead and continue on and try to avenge our victory right here. All right, here we go. Knight's going to go down. He's got his Knight going down. Skeleton's going to do work. The Goblins are still going to get at least a couple of hits off right there. My Knight's going to beat down his Hog Rider, but we're at about a 300 HP disadvantage. Not the end of the world, but obviously not how we wanted to start. And what does he have to play against our Knight? Okay, he's going to play a Musketeer. Interesting. Knight's still going to get 2 hits on that tower. Very nicely done by the Knight. I'll go ahead and even play my Bandit. That was a terrible Bandit play, though. I'm going to cycle all the way to the Goblins just so we don't have to worry about this. So here goes this. What did the Bandit just do right there, by the way? That was ridiculous. So instead, we've got the weirdest push ever. We've got the Miner on one side, Goblins on the other side. What happened to my Bandit? The Bandit went a little crazy, but we're still looking okay. Still have a chance to pick up some wins using this deck. Let's keep on going, and hopefully 1 HP won't be the difference between an epic fail inside of this battle. Let's keep going. Let me play a Knight on the left. I have an Inferno Tower as well if we want to kill this Hog Rider, but we'll have to see. Let's see what we want to do. By the way, it's cool how the Inferno Tower flames. Like when you're dragging it around, you see the fire everywhere. I just noticed that like a couple of months ago, which is sort of sad, seeing as I've been playing this game for so long. But let's go ahead and continue. I've got Poison Spell for this Musketeer. Knight's going to reach all the way over there before eventually... Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a fiesta. Bandit's going to go down. Here goes his Hog Rider. Let's use our Log and then our Goblins. That should work out fairly well. Bandit's going to lock onto the Skeletons. Looks like the Knight's going to try to help out. And honestly, pretty good defense from him means we're not going to be able to do any damage on that other tower. And he will have to zap that other side, though. So since he's level 12, he's going to have to focus defending there. I'm going to focus over here. Miner's going to go down. Do we want to play a Poison? He's going to use his Tornado. Nice Tornado is going to activate his King Tower, but honestly, he probably could have done better than that. Okay, let's just keep going. Electro Wizard's going down here. I've got Inferno ready for the Hog. There goes the Hog Rider. Let's use our Inferno. That's actually going to run over to my Electro Wizard, which might turn around. Actually, it's not going to. Feels bad, man. I've got a little bit of a push going, but this isn't going to be enough to really do anything. So let's connect again with our Knight and to see if we can stop this Hog cycle. You guys know what's coming right now. Here comes the Hog Rider in a moment. Let's drop it right now. There goes the Hog. Here goes the Electro Wizard. Stopping him in his tracks is going to work pretty well. Looks like he's not going to get the damage he wants to get done. I'm going to use the Miner Poison, and since he already actually ended up using his Tornado, that means we're going to do crazy damage on that other side, and we're only one more Poison Spell, one more Log away, actually, from winning this game. Let's see if we can do it. Here goes his Hog Rider. Knight to end up stopping that. He does have a zap, so that means the Inferno Tower could get zapped right there. Goblins are still going to do work, though. And because of that, let's go ahead and use our Electro Wizard. Let's use our Log, and let's win this game. GG against Lexan HDEP, but we're going to pick up a win using our Bandit deck. Very nicely done. Whew, 27 trophies. Not 1 HP left on the tower like that last battle. That one turned out so much better, and it's actually going to end up pushing us up into Master 2. Very nicely done for our draft chest. And let's go ahead and get into one more battle using this Bandit deck. One more battle, and it feels pretty good. Level 4 is workable for the Bandit. I haven't done a crazy amount of work with it so far. It's done okay. And once you get it to level 5, that just makes it that much tankier, that much more damage it's going to do. And here he goes with his Elixir Collector. So I'm going to go crazy right here. I'll play my Miner and then Bandit. Let's do Goblins. Here goes his Skeleton Army. We're going to want to take all of that out. His Battle Ram's going to go down. That's actually a pretty good defense from him. And I should have done Miner Poison on that left-hand side. I would have gotten crazy value, but instead, we're going to be down as far as Elixir goes. All right, well, maybe we can cycle in a second. What does this dude have? Where is he going to play his cards? That's what I need to figure out. He's going to play a Goblin Gang. Let's stop that in its tracks. That's going to go down. Let's play our Miner as well. And let's see what he does. He's going to use his Minion Horde. So I'll poison that down. And okay, not really too eventful of a game so far. He's going to get some damage right there, but that's not too crazy. Let's play our Goblins against these Skeletons. So far, we might have a small Elixir disadvantage, but nothing to really throw me off for the game. So let's just keep on doing what we're doing right now. If we can keep taking out that Elixir Collector, I'll probably have to use Miner Poison sometime soon instead of using the pushes that I've been using. It should turn out better for us, but since we're at a disadvantage, we really just have to hold on to our cards and get ready to see what this dude is going to play next. So let's get ready for it. I'm going to play my Knight. Let's see what we can do with this Knight. He's going to play a Golem. Okay, so he's going to be playing Golem. I'll go ahead and play this over here and this over here. Maybe he'll play a skeleton army or something. So there goes the miner on that elixir collector. There goes his goblin gang. I'm not really too worried about that. I think I'm going to take that damage. And instead, he's setting up for a huge push on this other side of the map. We have to be ready with our Inferno Tower. Let's go and lock on right now with that Inferno Tower. And what is he going to end up doing? Absolutely nothing. Not the end of the world. I can get an elixir collector down, or sorry, an elixir pump down too in a second. So let's go ahead and do that. No, poison. What am I saying? I'm literally losing my mind. Let's go ahead and keep doing what we're doing. I'm going to get ready with my battle ram to stop, my electro wizard to stop his battle ram. What in the world am I thinking? But look at these skeletons. Holy moly. These skeletons are going to wreck me. I'm throwing everything I have at these skeletons. Or no, the minion horde, I'm losing. This is the worst I've ever done for names in a video. Ever. Wow. Okay. Well, this isn't looking so hot so far. We're going to have to get ready for another push. How do we want to do this? He has really good defenses against what we're playing. We can just go crazy. Let's go and do it right here. Here goes his miners, or his musketeers. Oh my gosh. I'm dropping everything because I just want this battle to be over. I want to stop messing up all the names. Here he goes with everything that he has. We've got a pretty decent push over there. But with that log, this is going to be tough. Knight's going to take out this musketeer, but can we kill this minion horde? I knew that minion horde was about to go down. Let's go and play our electro wizard. See if the electro wizard can stop it before it does too much damage. But unfortunately, guys, I think that looks like the end of this battle. Battle ram's going to go down. Is that going to be enough right now? Is it going to be enough? Does he have the damage? What is he going to end up doing? 3 musketeers on this side. Let's go ahead and use our poison spell. We have to defend this left-hand side. But wait, did I just poison myself to a certain death? I think I might have. I'm not going to defend the other side of the map. I'm going to go ahead and use my bandit. Use the log. Please, log. Please, log. Please. Knight's going to go down. Bandit's going to take our defense right there. Is this going to be enough? Minor poison might be enough to win this game. Skeleton army's going to go down, and somehow, some way, we're going to pick up the win against Theodore. I literally threw up everywhere in that battle. That was the most verbal thrown up I've ever thrown out to you guys. 31 trophies. And I'm just going to take those and run. Wow. Those were some serious battles using this deck. We ended up going tie, win. Huh. Bandit, guys. Level 4 Bandit, it's enough to play on the ladder. This is the very first time I've actually played the Bandit on the ladder, and it was pretty fun to play her. Obviously, some of those battles were crazy, and besides that one battle, I never really actually got the Bandit onto the tower. She was more of a defensive card, taking out some of the other units, but this minor poison Bandit deck worked out pretty well. If you guys have the Bandit, feel free to try it out and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It is 4 legendaries, but yeah, Bandit's up to level 4, feeling pretty good now that I can spend some of my gold and get some gold back from my chest, and that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.